Man, it has been like almost 9 months I've been sent to North Korea, all because I ruined Lisa and Maggie Simpson's funeral by saying something very mean. What do I have to do to get me out of North Korea? I know, I will escape from North Korea, and then I am going to blow up North Korea, so that way I don't have to stay in here any longer. And after that, I will go to the cave in the cemetery and revive Evil Dinosaur, Dark Dinosaur, Little Bill, Mr. Big, Evil Chicken, Dark Chicken, and Ice Dinosaur. Ha 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 ha. Alright, I got my laptop ready. I am going to drop a nuke on North Korea, so that way I will not have to stay in North Korea longer again. Yes! I blew up North Korea. So long, North Korea. This is what you get for making me stay in here longer and longer. And this is not over. I am going to the cave to bring back Evil Dinosaur and Dark Dinosaur, and then I am going to the cemetery and revive Little Bill, Mr. Big, Evil Chicken, Dark Chicken, and Ice Dinosaur.
When Evil Frog got to the cave,
here I am, Evil Dinosaur and Dark Dinosaur. What? Evil Frog, how did you get in the cave? I know my ways to get here, so I will bring you guys back in Plotagon right after your last appearances back in October 2023.
yes! We're free. We don't like being banned from Plotagon forever. Let's get out of the cave, and we don't want to be gunners again. After when Evil Frog took Evil Dinosaur and Dark Dinosaur out of the cave, they went to the cemetery to revive Little Bill, Mr. Big, Evil Chicken, Dark Chicken, and Ice Dinosaur.
Hooray! We have been revived by you. Thank you so much, Evil Frog.
You're welcome. Now that my work is done, and since I brought you guys back, let's go to my house and have our conversations.
When they got to Evil Frog's house,
So Evil Dinosaur, Dark Dinosaur, Little Bill, Mr. Big, Evil Chicken, Dark Chicken, and Ice Dinosaur, how do you guys feel to be back in Plotagon? We are so happy to be back in Plotagon. We had enough of us being not returned in Plotagon forever, and now that we're back in Plotagon, we don't have to worry about being gunners forever anymore.
after when Evil Frog and his friends had their conversations about coming back in Plotagon, and not worrying about not returning back, Evil Frog watches the news about North Korea has been blown up with a nuke, and let's see when Frog sees everything.
Oh no! Guys, it's Frog, and he saw everything about what I did.
That's right, Evil Frog. Why did you escape from North Korea? And why are the 7 troublemakers came back in Plotagon?
Well, I escaped from North Korea is because I don't like being stayed in here for almost 9 months. And while I was escaping, I blew up North Korea with a nuke, so that way I don't have to stay in here longer again. Then I went to the cave to bring back evil and dark dinosaurs. And then I went to the cemetery to revive the 5 troublemakers who had been executed. And finally we had our conversations about being happy to be returned in Plotagon.
Oh, my God, Evil Frog. I can't believe you escaped from North Korea, blew up North Korea, revived the 7 troublemakers, and had the conversations together. You know that the 7 troublemakers are not supposed to return in Plotagon. They are supposed to be banned from Plotagon forever, and also dead. That does it. The 7 troublemakers, go back to your homes right now, while I ground Evil Frog big time. Evil Frog, I cannot believe you escaped from North Korea, blew it up, revived the 7 troublemakers, and had out conversations. This has got to be the absolute worst thing you have ever done. Why would you ever do such a thing like this? Just, why?
Because Frog, I don't like being stayed in North Korea for almost 9 months, and the 7 troublemakers not returned in Plotagon. So that's why I have to escape from North Korea, blow it up with a nuke, and bringing back the 7 troublemakers who had been banned from Plotagon forever. I am really sorry.
No! Your apologies and forgiveness are not going to work for you ever again. You know that you're supposed to stay in North Korea, but no, you escaped from North Korea and blew up the country with a nuke. and now the country needs to be revived because of you. And you also know that 7 troublemakers are supposed to ban from Plotagon until they need to learn their lessons, but you've brought them back in Plotagon and had your conversations with them. That is so it. You are so extremely grounded, forever big time. Get your amphibian butt upstairs to your room right now, and really be ashamed of yourself, and you really think about what you have done, young amphibian.
Wow.